We are all packed up, bags and such like are all done and dusted. Kind of sad to be leaving Thailand. I've absolutely loved it here. Laura, have you loved it?
Loved it.
Loved it. It's been amazing. We've done diving. We've got Bangkok first, actually. Don't forget about that. Bangkok first. Eating scorpions and deep fried frogs and going on food tours. We then went to Koh Tao to go diving. We're now advanced PADI open water divers. Superb. And then I've been here for a week. I've done 4 classes in 7 days and also did a gym session. Loved it. It's been great fun. I am beaten up a little bit, but we're gonna get to, we've got a taxi, we're gonna Koh Samui, get in the lounge, sort it out, get some food, and then we've got a 4-hour layover in Bangkok. And then we are off to Myanmar, or what you might know it as Burma. What an absolutely epic little lounge we have here. So we've been the only ones in it for the entire period we've been here. Just to let you know about this lounge thing. Now, I did before we left get an American Express Platinum card. Basically, it's quite expensive for the year for the membership, but you get a priority pass with it, and that's like a lounge access pass. And because we're going in so many airports, you've seen me sitting here for ages in loads of different places, we thought that we would purchase this because it would make it a lot cheaper than buying, you know, the food that's in the airport and whatnot. And we get like free buffets here. We've got pancakes, we've got dim sum, we've got noodles, we've got all sorts, and it's really, really good. And it's just meant it's made our lives a little bit easier, and we get like Wi-Fi, and it's just everything much better. But I'm waffling. We're just waiting for a flight. It is 20 minutes delayed apparently, but it's probably nearly every flight we've got so far has been delayed. which is it's brilliant, and Laura loves it, by the way. She loves the delays. We are now back in Bangkok airport for the second time, I think. We weren't allowed to transfer our bags or something, so we have to do it again manually and then go to like the Myanmar check-in desk or something. To give you a little bit of a background on Burma, that check-in was a little bit different to normal. So we have to have a visa that we've already paid for and set up online. We have to have a return flight or a flight out of Burma to make sure that we leave, obviously. We've got other things that we've got to tell them and whatnot. We've got to have crisp like banknotes, US banknotes to exchange and things. So it's all a little bit weird and different, certainly, because when you're British, you basically get to go anywhere without really anyone saying anything. I think the worst one I have is US airport immigration, but Burma's a little bit different. Well, let me get you in shot. Well, we have officially arrived in Burma. Yay for us. After a little bit of stressiness about possible visa stuff and getting cameras and things in, everything is fine. We've made it in.
Is that me? Is that?
Sorry, what?
Is that me being the stressy one?
That's you being the stressy one, correct? We've arrived safe and sound. We've got a nice fancy pants hotel room, which is like 30 quid a night. Includes breakfast and whatnot, and you have to pay 1,000 kyat for a beer here, which is just, you know, £1 is gonna kill you. So it's pretty cheap. We'll have to pay in kyat or in dollars, but we'll get over that somehow. Gonna hit the hay, long day travel, like only 2 hours on a plane, but then we've left at like 12 o'clock this afternoon and it's now gone 11. So I'm about to do some work before I go to bed. Good morning from Burma. So yeah, here we are. We made it. Very, very comfortable night stay in that hotel. It was excellent, very, very nice. air conditioning and whatnot. We've had our showers and breakfast and things. We're now going to try and get to a supermarket, buy some little essentials, and then it's a case of head to the, I'm gonna be really bad, Yangon Pagoda, which is supposed to be amazing in Yangon.
Oh, you don't look much like a girl who's been out having a wonderful evening. You don't. I might have such strong feelings about a boy that it might be.
We've made it to the pagoda. It is so hot, really, really hot. We did exchange about $200 US, which came to 271,000 kyat. So I'm a rich man. But we're gonna check out this pagoda. It's supposed to be amazing, covered in gold and whatnot, but should be good. Oh, so hot.
It's hard for me to decide what's right to do. Right to do, right to do, right to do, right to do.
Here I am back on my own. I feel like I can fly and fly and brave the wall you kept me on for so damn long. I standing on the wall, smoke blowing in my face, and I'm frozen in my head.
Right to do, right to do, right to do.
Yeah, space. Wake up and I just passed this test. Yeah. Wake up and I feel I am blessed. Yes. Wake up and so let's go. I breathe in with so much control. I know. Yeah. Woo.
Did you have a nice time, dear? Very nice, thanks.
Made it safely around the pagoda. Hopefully you can see me, but I think the sun's up there necessarily. It's quite cool. It's Valentine's Day, so all the couples are walking around with matchy outfits. Matchy tops, t-shirts that say like, will you marry me and I love you and all this kind of stuff, which is very, very romantic. I don't really know what we're going to do now. I think we're going to try and find the city centre of some kind, but it is hot. It's like 35 degrees or something, way hotter than Thailand. Right, I'll update you later about what we get up to. So we have now arrived at the train station and we're about to attempt to get a local train to our hotel somehow. So I think we're just going to give up on the train and get a cab.
Oh, you don't look much like a girl who's been out having a wonderful evening.
Nice little cup of tea. But wait, look at the size of my teacup. It is the smallest little cup I've ever seen.
Good afternoon. We've arrived in Bagan, and I won't necessarily go over the fun times that we've had so far. I'll do that later in the vlog, or certainly the update, or whatever I'm going to call these things. But it wasn't good. Not good. But, however, to cheer Laura up, when we were on the bus coming from Yangon to Bagan, we received one of these. Hello, kitty. So we're sitting on the bus. You saw the video from the vlog, hopefully. And the lady gave Laura this, and then she proceeded to take a picture of us together with this. So yeah, it's different. Very different. Very different. Right now, I'm going to enjoy that coffee. We are going to go to some temples. We've decided, rather than just wandering around and whatnot, we're going to hire a guy with a cart and a horse, and he's going to drive us around. So I think it's 15,000 kyat, which is about £8, something like that. So we're going to go for that.
Oh, electric bike. It makes more noise.
What we're going to call him today? Jonathan?
Alfie.
Alfie. Right. Oh, we want to get in. Yeah. We've arrived in our viewing spot, pagoda thingy-may-bobber. So now we're trying to find our way to the roof to get a view spot for the sunset. Sun's behind me, but the other one was the wrong one, so we're trying to see if this one is the right one. Think we got the right one, right?
Break the chains which bind you. The choice is yours.
What we got for dinner?
Burma's answer to a pot noodle. I had to split it up in two because I couldn't fit it in the blooming balls.
Notice the bowl. Hello, kitty.
So yeah. Din dins, bon appetit. All the carbs.
Travelers on a budget.
Travellers on a budget. This was 80p. God, look at the state of me. I am up at silly o'clock in the morning to go and see this. So that was a bit of a failure this morning. Bagan is famous for its 2,200 odd temples that kick around here, and there's also like a cool sunrise thing where you see balloons going over the top of them and whatnot. And I tried to go and catch it this morning. I got up at like 5 a.m. to get an electric bike. I drove down there at like 20 to 6, got a spot. But there was just people everywhere. They make an absolute racket. You know, I don't know. It didn't go too well. Didn't get to see what I wanted to see. But it is what it is. I got up and did it, and I was a bit gutted, to be honest. So it is what it is. We've had a lazy morning. I went and had a breakfast, then we came back, had a nap. I've done some work. We are now going to go out and find a supermarket because we'll get some bits and pieces. We're going on a bus tomorrow to head to Kalaw, something like that. And then we've got this really cool 3-day trek from there into Inle Lake, which is like a really cool place in Burma. So we're going to enjoy it. It looks hot outside. Yeah, that's it really. That's all I've got to say, to be honest, this morning. Can you count to 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. Yes. 9. 10. 10. It's cold.
What are you doing?
Just lathering up my bits.
Gordon!
Yeah. You asked me what I was doing, and
No,
I'm lathering up my bits.
I was asking if you're having a shower.
Cheers.
Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye-bye, sweetie. Now, I really hope you're enjoying the vlog so far, but this next section isn't very vloggy. So there's kind of like little bits in it that are good, but it's just kind of stuff where we go to a winery, I get my hair cut, we go for food, do some bits and pieces, but we finish off in Bagan, and it's been amazing. I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I'll let you enjoy the last part of it. Burma has been amazing.